is going on, ladies and gentlemen? Welcome back to Auto Auction. We don't rebuild nothing around here lately. We got a couple special guests with us today. Ho ho ho!
Ho ho ho!
Hey, wait, I wasn't supposed to do that. You're supposed to. Ho ho ho! Yeah. Ho ho ho!
Hey,
Green Giant.
you're hired. I am not green. Dang
The
it.
kind of money they're paying you, you can bring me on, man. Oh yeah, that's right. No, I'm kidding. He's not getting paid anything for it. Look, we also got TK's garage. He's way out there in the distance there. Yeah, you can't see him. You can't see him. He's way out there in the distance. TK's garage here, which means everybody's gonna stop watching my videos instantly. No. What are we working on today?
84 Camaro.
And I lost the keys to it.
Yes.
And we just found them. I left them in the center console. Why I would do that, I have no idea.
Either that or it's a spare set.
It could be a spare set, because I swear I had the keys inside the house, and there's no reason I would have put them in the center console.
Yeah.
None. There's absolutely no reason I'd have put them in the center console. So I think it had a spare set in there. This is a 4-cylinder Iron Duke. She's the little 2.5. What did they call these? It's Iron Duke, but it was a 4-Tech or a... let's pop the hood. Maybe it says under there what it is.
Gutless Wonder.
Well, yeah, and it's got air conditioning that has been aftermarket. And he found that.
Yeah.
He found that it has aftermarket AC. So there it is. That's your old school. They were usually in front-wheel drive GM cars, and everybody called them the Iron Duke. They were super solid, reliable motors, super easy to work on, relatively fuel efficient, and absolutely gutless. Somebody added an aftermarket bracket here for the condenser, and that's been on there a very...
Well,
that's old.
I guarantee the dealership did it.
The dealer did it, okay.
Because around this time, there's a lot of cars coming out, S10s.
Yeah.
4-cylinder engines mostly did not have air conditioning.
Okay.
So the dealership added that on as a package.
Okay. That robbed an instant 25 horsepower from an 80 horsepower motor.
Exactly.
Right.
But you're cool.
You're well in some sense. Anyway.
Hey, you're driving a sports car.
Sports car.
You're cool.
AC clutch. Oh. There we go. Ugh.
Maybe, possibly.
It might come around. I don't know. Anyway, there's your Iron Duke. We're gonna do the right thing and try to push this into the shop with the airport tug that came straight from Watch JR Go. This thing has been invaluable around here. It has been absolutely great for just smacking cars around. Michael and I put a tire. This is from my BMW M5 that has not been released on the channel yet, but I had to put new tires on the M5, and the idea is, with this on here, instead of having to chain the damn car up every time, we just get behind it and just push it right up into the shop.
Give it a push.
So... Do the brakes have any pedal in that car by chance?
I have no idea.
You don't know. That's a good question. Stopping would be helpful.
We got Fred Flintstone.
Yeah, stick your leg out the window there or out the door, and yeah, let's see.
I'll bet it does.
It does. Yeah, she's got brake pedal. Okay. So I guess the only thing left to do is for me to get behind this thing, and let's see if we can push her up into the shop.
Let's see if I can get in this.
Oh, you can get in it. All right, moment of truth. Let's see if we can do this without tearing up this car. Well, she's pushing it, that's for sure. Okay, I don't want to tear this Camaro up. I really don't. The idea is if we could get it running, maybe we could get it down to Mako. She's a trooper, man. There we go. There we go. All right. Third gear. There it is. There it is. We're moving now. It's probably the fastest this Camaro has gone in years. Well, I'll be dipped. Here we go. Moment of truth. get her into the shop. I'm gonna slow it down some. Yes, sir. There it is. There it was. Look at that. We made it. We did it. Woo. What do you think?
Oh, man.
I told you you'd fit.
Oh, I knew it fit.
How was that?
Not a freaking scratch.
Yeah, I could have had fresh paint on it and it wouldn't have hurt anything.
Nope.
Did it scrape it a little?
No.
No?
I think that was already there.
Yeah, it feels pretty smooth. I think, and this stuff would have already been there. Yeah.
Yeah, that steering wheel is.
Oh my God, that is gross. That is gross. What do you think of the little airport tug, man? Uh-oh, the tire fell off. Oh no.
We lost our strap.
We lost our, oh, there it is. Let me go grab that. I'll go grab the strap, guys, and then we'll see what we can do about catching this on fire. I mean, getting this to run. All right, we got the car in here, and we just started kind of going through some stuff. One of the things we noticed is under here, this is where the ECU, whatever you want to call it, the computer management thing lives. And if you notice, there's this white wire here. Now, there are two connectors, a black one, and then this white one. Another thing you're going to notice is a lot of butt connectors down here. Somebody has cut all of the wires to the computer in this car, and they have butt connected them all back together. So that's not promising.
And the colors of the wires do not match up.
Oh, they don't?
No, you got a white going to a green right there.
Oh boy.
Oh,
yeah, we've got a
yeah.
black and white going to a green here.
Skittles.
We've got a blue going to a green. These are all green coming out of the wiring harness. All of these.
What the?
These are all green.
How do they know which one was which?
Very bizarre.
Hopefully they did it one at a time.
Yeah, something is very, very off here. So this wire would be, I think this is number 23, this white wire that's disconnected here. I'll be honest with you, that almost looks like some kind of a...
Ground?
There's nothing in it. The wire is empty. There's nothing in there. There's nothing at all.
Certainly not.
That's an empty wire. There's something bizarre going on here, and I could have swore that the computer for these cars resided in the kick panel.
Yeah, down the bottom.
That's what I thought, is that it's supposed to be down here. This is very bizarre.
What year is it?
84.
Get them in here in the rack.
Yeah, good luck. Yeah, I don't think there's anything in there. I think that is completely hollow. It's almost like some type of a shielded. Yeah, okay. Huh. Well,
That's...
the computer seems to work a little bit. We don't know if it has spark. Well, actually, yeah, we do, because we've tried starting this before.
Yeah, and it kind of...
There's wire coming out of the end of that.
It
No,
backfired.
it's hollow. Get a little closer.
All right. We're going to continue checking on this. I'll check some fuses real quick. We'll come back and see if we can get her to do anything. All right. Don't know what the hell's going on with all those different color wires, guys. Somebody has definitely been under here, and they have messed with all of the wires under there. You know what this, honest to God, this is, to me, it's a waste of time. The amount of time that's going to be spent tracing and trying to figure out what the hell's wrong with it. How long it take to pull this motor and transmission out? 2 hours? 3? 3 hours tops on the lift.
Well, it depends if we use a wrench or a cutting torch.
Well, that's true.
20 minutes what you cut it towards.
You know, you cut this off, I call up Holly, say, hey, let's get a sniper kit over here, go find me a motor and a transmission, and we could have a proper V8
Oh.
under the hood of this thing.
Could you imagine just finding an old older Chevy truck with an LS 5.3. Drop it in here.
Try that Copart.
I got a V10.
Hey!
Oh, yeah, but that's Ford.
Well, that makes it even more interesting, I
The
think.
car will reject it.
Ford V10 and
Yeah.
Camaro. That'll get views. That'll piss off both communities. I love this
Well,
idea.
we're going to turn the engine over real quick. I want to see if we got a fuel pump first. That stupid buzzer. I didn't hear a fuel pump.
Hold on. Here, I'll turn it. It's in the back. Let me know when you're ready.
Let's get in here and... All right, go ahead. Yes, we do have a fuel pump. We do have a fuel pump.
So it's getting fuel, but it's not getting spark.
I'm pretty sure it gets spark, but the fuel injector is not working. That's the problem we ran into last time. So let's just crank it over and see if it does anything.
Oh, is this thing on?
Yeah, it is. It's probably just a bad...
Background?
Let's take the ground and bring it over here, maybe. Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
There we go.
I'll hold it in place. Okay.
Let's see what she does now. Interesting. Ooh. Ooh, okay. I'm determined to catch something else on fire today. It'd be nice if there was a dedicated jump spot for this. Yeah, but...
Too old. I
Yeah.
can just squeeze it on the fucking positive while you do your thing.
Well, you got to watch out because it'll hit that metal.
What? Well,
Yeah,
that's plastic.
it's our...
That's plastic right there.
Oh, that's plastic,
so
okay.
it doesn't do that.
I'll throw this.
There you go. And I'll just hold this fucker on there nice and tight.
Let's see if that does anything.
Oh shit. Hold on. Now try it.
We got no fuel
So
at
what
all.
if you ran power, like just put power straight to the fuel injector and
You
force
can't
fuel
do
in?
that. No, the fuel injector operates on a pulse. It's pulse width modulation, so you have to have a consistent pulse as the engine is firing to fire the injector at the appropriate time. Otherwise, you'll just flood. What you'll do is you just flood it with fuel.
Hydrolock it.
And
Hydrolock it with fuel.
this. Do you
Where
have
I
a?
seen that?
Do you have a gallon antifreeze somewhere around here?
Where
Hold on, let me get the antifreeze.
Where
I
have
got
I
my
seen
tape, but I
this
really don't
before?
want to lose that.
I've seen this. I've seen this episode.
I got a partial gallon right here.
Yeah, I've got a full gallon right here. We'll.
Set the full gallon right there. I'll open the partial.
Oh
Yeah.
my god.
Remember what happened last time I jumped off the trailer to get a fire extinguisher?
I've seen this episode.
I'm gonna go ahead and. Okay, this is popped,
Okay.
so it's ready to go.
Just kind of don't shut it all the way. Just kind of leave it on top there.
In fact, I'll just leave it off.
Is that you?
Just leave. Yeah. All right. I don't expect this is gonna go very well. But here we go.
Hey!
Wow. Okay.
Where's the
Hold on.
Where's the Udnud?
up top?
The no, that's not it.
Is this it?
That's it.
Yeah, that's it. It don't take much neither.
He's like, no.
Trade me out here. I'm not good.
Let's see. Oh, we got fuel pressure, at least from the fuel pump.
Hey!
It didn't sound too bad.
It's getting compression.
You hear that noise though? Give it just a little shot. Listen to it when it tries to fire up. You hear like a lack of compression.
Is that what that?
Yeah.
Oh, you talking about coming out of the side, right?
Yeah, I hear that. Brrr.
Yeah, it almost sounds like an open exhaust manifold.
Yeah.
Yeah. I
Is that
wonder.
what that is on the side? That big ass hole?
No, that should be for I think a heater tube to go up and or maybe not. I don't know what that is. No, it sounds like something.
It's not getting pressure
I wonder if one of the spark plugs is not
in.
in all the way. Okay, here's what we're gonna do. We're going to pull these plug wires off and check the firing order real quick. And
Do you have a compression gauge?
I do. Yeah, we might as well let's pull the spark plugs. Let's run a compression test on all 4 cylinders, just see what it's doing. And we'll make sure the firing order is right. And then we can crack fuel line at the throttle body and just see if we've got any fuel pressure up there. I think we do. I bet the problem is the injector is either dead because of some wiring issue, or it's clogged up from sitting for many years. I think I can take those apart. It's been a while since I've done it, but I think I can take it apart and clean it up a little bit. Okay, so did a couple things. Number one, didn't sound like there's any gas in the tank, so went ahead and put about 5.5 gallons of 93 in the tank. The fuel pump is working, but I noticed we had no fuel pressure up here at the throttle body. We do have an injector pulse to the throttle body injector, though, so that does appear to be working. It had around 3.5 volts on and off as we were cranking it. So we've got fuel in the tank now. The injector is hooked back up. And I poured just a tad bit of gasoline down the throttle body. So I'm gonna set you guys here. Oh, TK is gonna take you, and I'm gonna you on hand with some gas or not gasoline. Yeah.
I'm here, but standing back.
All right.
Woo! I think your theory is correct.
Smell that?
Smells like something's burning. And it almost sounds like it's losing compression. Like
Yeah, that's. Huh.
like burnt carbon, like a burnt carbon.
Yeah, she's not happy. And we still got nothing coming from the injector at all. All right, so we're gonna do a compression test real quick. We pulled the plugs out. We've got NGKs, so somebody put some nice spark plugs in here. And what we noticed is number 1 was pretty damn clean. However, number 2 looked kind of fouled out. Number 3, where is number 3? Number 3 is right here. It actually didn't look too awful bad. Number 4, again, kind of fouled out. So I don't see anything that looks like there's no rust. It doesn't look like any head gasket issues with coolant or anything in there. But we're going to go ahead and do this compression test real quick. Let's go ahead and fire it over on number 1. Oh.
Jump pack.
Jump pack. I think I'm losing compression out of this fitting here. All right, give her a try. Keep going. All right. Just under 120. So we're good on cylinder number 1. Let's see what cylinder number 2 looks like. We're gonna do cylinder number 2 now. Go for it.
Ah,
Bingo.
there it is.
Cylinder number 2, 60 PSI.
Ooh.
Honestly, we could pretty much stop right there.
Yeah.
That's, and I'm gonna bet cylinder number 4, the 2 that had the plugs that looked the worst.
Same shit.
I'll bet you money. Okay, let's see what cylinder number 3 looks like. All right, cylinder number 3. All right.
Wow.
75.
So it's a 1-cylinder.
I'm thinking maybe. I got a feeling cylinder number 4 isn't going to be much better.
It's a 1-cylinder.
All right, cylinder number 4. No, okay. About 28 PSI.
So that's weird.
Yeah, literally a 1-cylinder. And even that cylinder was weak. You know, 120 will run,
Yeah.
but that's not good.
Well, you know, how many miles does this thing have on it?
30,000.
That's, I bet, well,
No, I'm thinking 130. Probably 130.
yeah. Okay, the bolster on the seat's kind of busted. Somebody
Yeah.
took care of it.
Yeah, at some point someone took care of it, so
I was just wondering if that plastic gear off that timing chain didn't shear,
could have.
and I'm sure that thing's an interference engine.
Oh.
So I bet you it's got bent valves.
Yep.
Well, it wouldn't hurt to do a quick Google check. Let's do a Google check real quick and find out if this is a
Interference.
if it's an interference engine or not. Although either way, with 3 cylinders having no compression, and the fact that it's a gutless 4-cylinder to begin with, It doesn't. It doesn't make a whole lot of sense to really continue doing much to this engine. I mean, it's unique in that it is a 4-cylinder Camaro. It's definitely something different. Yeah, I do wonder if it's a timing chain issue as well. Well, that didn't go as planned, but honestly, I didn't think it was going to run anyway. So, what are we going to do with the 84 Camaro? I honestly don't know, but I am tempted to just give the damn thing away. It's a headache that I just don't need in my life right now. But I want to give a special shout out and thank you to a couple people. Michael from Santa's Workshop, his link is below. TK from TK's Garage, his link is below as well. Go subscribe to their channels and check them out. We'll be back with the Camaro when I decide what we're going to do with it. Stay tuned. We're going to do a video about giving something away. I'm going to give the first car away. I think I've decided which one it is, so stay tuned for that. Make sure you're subscribed to the channel and follow me on Instagram if you're interested in participating in any of these vehicle giveaways. Stay safe out there, everybody. I look forward to seeing you all again very soon in the next one.